Now, your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
A nice shot of our tower cam here, scanning the skies. You can see a little bit of a rain shaft from one of the clouds out there in Gulf waters. We've had some occasional showers out in the Gulf this morning. Nothing really over land too terribly much yet. North of us, they've had some pretty decent showers, but I think that'll change as we head into the afternoon. You notice some of the cloud cover starting to part. Didn't take much parting of the sky cover to give us temperatures that quickly rose from the 70s into the 80s. We're at 86 right now, but that's still a little bit cooler than it was 24 hours ago thanks to that persistent lingering cloud cover that we had this morning, the low-hanging clouds coming in from the northeast. 96, the heat index already, so it's a very sticky atmosphere that we have out there with a dew point value of 76. It definitely feels humid, and the heat index will most likely crack 103 to all the way up to could be 105 degrees a little bit later on today, or close to, not quite that high. 60%, I'll give it. Chance of rainfall again this afternoon. Like yesterday, showers and thunderstorms will build along a general easterly flow, pushing those showers across the coast and into Hardee and DeSoto counties. Then when they bump up against our sea breeze front, we'll get an explosion of showers where the heaviest rain will fall right along the coastline and along that sea breeze location. 60% chance of rainfall today, lingering to 50% as we head into the evening. Right now, things are quiet across the area, though you do see some approaching showers coming in from the southeast, kind of a very similar pattern to yesterday. These showers will continue to move into the area, coming in from the southeast, and then gradually drift closer to the coast where they'll explode. You can see lots of showery activity out here in the Gulf. That's really not going to be an issue to us. What we'll see are the bigger showers that explode along the collision of our east coast breeze and the local west coast sea breeze. There we could see numerous lightning pops, gusty winds as we saw last couple of days, even some power outages with some of these storms that develop. The atmosphere very moist and very unstable. The more moisture in the air, the more unstable it becomes. Wet air is lighter and fluffier than dry air, believe it or not, because the water molecule is actually a little lighter than the air molecule. So you put that moisture into the air, it wants to rise, cool, condense, produce the thunderstorms. And that's what could happen this afternoon. That east wind pattern, by the way, will continue right through the holiday weekend. West moving storms and some storms stronger. For boating today, east wind coming in at about 10 knots. And then as we head into the next 5 days ahead, we'll continue to watch good chances of rainfall today and tomorrow. Maybe some slightly drier air might work in on Friday, but lower the rain chance only a little bit. Then over the weekend, of course, we'll be watching the tropics carefully, seeing if anything develops there. If it did, most likely a low-end tropical depression or tropical storm, and that most likely to affect the west coast of Florida sometime Tuesday or into Wednesday. Don't know yet. It's a long way off, and we'll keep you updated.